What's up, guys? Welcome back for episode 4. Live REPO here, and today we have a great episode, so do not turn away. We're going to be going to HEB, our local store here in Texas, grocery store, and Costco to get some of the foods that we use to navigate through the week. Also, we have a special guest. My wife, Missy, is going to be joining us today. Hi. And there she is. So she's going to be joining us as we go to these grocery stores and show you guys what we eat, and hopefully you can get some takeaways from that and help you navigate your grocery stores. So without further ado, we'll go ahead and get started.
Key the intro.
There you go. Hey guys, before we get started with today's episode, I had some super important information that I almost forgot to tell you about. Last week, actually, key the drum roll. There it is. Last week, we hit as a channel 115 subscribers. That is absolutely outstanding for only being around 4 weeks. And what that tells me is you're enjoying the content. It tells me that you're liking, you're subscribing, you're sharing this with friends and family. And I want you guys to know I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I do this because of you guys, and I'll continue to do it. So thank you so much for all your support. And now we'll go ahead and get started with today's video. When we get out to do our grocery shopping is on Saturday. Missy and I go. Say hi, Missy.
Hi.
And we usually go to the grocery store together a lot. And well, most of the time we go. No. Usually Missy does most of the grocery shopping, but I do like to go sometimes.
No.
I mean, once in a while I go. Let's put it that way. But we're gonna be But we're gonna be getting some stuff today. We do 2 different grocery stores. We usually do HEB, which is our local grocery store in Texas, and we do that to get a lot of the little stuff. Then we go to Costco to get our bigger stuff. So we'll be taking you guys through that process today. So stay tuned. We'll be jumping in this grocery store shortly. What's up, guys? Live REPO here, and we are headed to HEB to get our groceries. Miss, say hi.
Hi.
Hopefully we're gonna give you an idea of what we buy at the grocery store and give you some tips on maybe some healthy choices. So I'd ask you to stay tuned. More coming to you soon. First place we're going to stop off is the produce. So Miss, what's the battle plan now?
We start with the vegetables.
Okay.
And then we move to the fruit.
So what are we getting here?
I'm getting zoodles.
Zoodles. So what did you get here?
I got butternut squash.
Okay.
And zoodles.
All right. I always bring my lunch to work, and actually sometimes I like these little treats from HEB. It's like some apples, usually like some pretzels, a little bit of cheese. It's actually super cool, and these are one of my favorite snacks. I actually keep them in my lunch, and they're just kind of nice on the go. And you can find these usually at most grocery stores, but just kind of a quick snack when you're wanting something but you don't want to eat something bad, it's a good option. My favorite thing to do is protein bars. So we're going to take you over to the protein bar aisle and pick out a few that are good. This is actually one of my favorites. It's the Omega. They have them at your local grocery store. Super good protein bar. So we absolutely love sparkling water. We drink it all the time. And actually, kind of an interesting fact, that actually really helped me cut back on drinking beer by drinking a lot of sparkling water. So we always stock up and drink a lot of it. We do get the non-sweetener kind. That way it's not hard on your teeth. But where are we headed now, Miss?
We are now headed to get my favorite hot dogs and bacon.
So we're gonna get favorite hot dogs and bacon now.
I like the ingredients in them because they don't have any nitrates and they don't have any sugar.
Okay.
One of the cleanest hot dogs you can get. One of my go-to chicken recipes for when I prep on Sundays.
Okay.
I marinate the chicken in Frank's hot sauce with lemon lime and a seasoning true lime with some garlic powder, onion powder, and I let it sit for about 30 to 45 minutes before I put it on the grill.
Cool. Mustard. And the reason mustard has, what is it called? Turmeric?
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 Turmeric. Anyway, I use mustard when I eat my chicken or my hot dogs because it doesn't have any sugar in it. And it's less processed than ketchup.
Fun fact.
Oh my god.
What?
What's the matter? Missy is not liking being filmed in the grocery store.
No, this is gonna be a
Hey, you can't say bad words on YouTube.
Oh, you can't?
No.
Oh. Well, then you should have put me on camera.
Yeah, anyway, this is like starting to get more interesting. We are having a lot of people kind of look at us while we're doing this, so it's kind of interesting actually. But one thing we just picked up is cocoa amino acids, and right?
Yes, cocoa amino.
These are absolutely awesome. I like these because it's a lot less sodium than soy sauce has. Super healthy, and I put it on everything, and it's actually super low calorie. So if you're kind of looking, I kind of think it's like a teriyaki and like a soy sauce mix, but it's super good. It's super good, and it's super healthy, and it's definitely a better alternative than getting something else. Alright guys, so we just left HEB, we got some of our groceries, spent about, what was it, about $200?
200.
We're gonna take all this back to the house, unpack the groceries, and walk you guys through why we get some of the things we get. Alright guys, so we just went to the grocery store, Missy and I, and, oh, there she is. And now what we're gonna do is kind of go through some of the food that we bought and kind of talk you through why we buy what we buy and get into more details. Alright guys, so we just got back from HEB. Let's go over a few things that we got. Greek yogurt is phenomenal, and it's super good, and low calorie, only 80 calories, and it's got a ton of protein in it. So if you're looking for a snack, or even at night when you're kind of craving something sweet versus getting into something like cake or something like that, pick up some Greek yogurt at the store, 80 calories. And we love guacamole. Good natural fat in moderation. Guacamole is super good. We picked this up, and this is something that we put a little bit in our salad or whatever we're eating. Makes those veggies taste just a little bit better, and it's super good and super refreshing and super. I'm saying super a lot in this video.
Okay, so we just got back from HEB, and I'm just gonna go through a couple little things that are pretty much the staples in our house that I get every week. Because, you know, with us working full-time jobs, we had to find little things that are quick and easy, but help us reach our goals. So one of the things I get, of course, is the staple salad bag. It's all already put together. And what I do is I make a big bag every, like a couple times a week. I always pick up these. These are some protein bars. They have 14 grams of protein, so this is a good protein source, and it's quick. For when you're hungry and you have to grab and go. For me, I like the RX bars because they are completely natural. So I also pick up a couple packets of bacon for our son because he likes to eat bacon and eggs for breakfast. I always pick up spinach. It's quick, you throw it in the pan, you saute it, and then the acorn squash, which we'll have about once a month to kind of mix things up.
Thanks for tuning in this week, and as you've probably noticed, we didn't get a chance to air our Costco footage. That is going to be next week. We'll be doing part 2 of It's Shopping Time. You're not going to want to miss that. And as always, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. That way when my new videos come out every Monday, you get notified first thing. And I appreciate you guys, and we'll see you next week. People here, we are headed to the grocery store today. Oh, this is gonna be a long video.